this is a moment of ethical reckoning. We are living through a youth mental health crisis, and we have an opportunity to either step up to that challenge or to let this become a catastrophe. Knowing that we have the Help Center is infinitely valuable. It feels like we are part of a team that is working toward a shared goal.
I don't think it's any secret that police officers often deal with people who are in crisis, in mental health crisis, and sometimes they're not in crisis, they're just going through some times where they need some mental health assistance. We know that if someone else can help them prior to that happening, it prevents police from having to respond altogether, or EMS or a fire department from responding.
I think as a country, we're starting to come to the realization that we do have a mental health crisis on our hands. Historically, we've provided a safe place for people to come and get the support that they need. We want to make sure that as the population continues to grow in Bozeman and Gallatin County, that we can not only serve more people, but serve them in a better way, in a safer place.
So my daughter came to me a couple years ago and shared with me in a moment of vulnerability that they would really like to speak to a counselor, a therapist, a mental health professional. Well, my experience with the Help Center reminded me that I had a place I could call.
My need to call the Help Center boiled up over years. I first experienced depression when I was probably 12, and by the time I needed the Help Center to be there for me, I was 19. I had brought a bottle of pills to work that day, and I dumped them all out into my left hand. I dialed in the Help Center number, and I had a choice right there to make. Which hand was I going to choose?
We at Help Center want facilities that match the excellent service we provide.
I think there is no question about the staff's training and capability to work with anyone who walks through our doors. But when you walk through our doors, you might not know that, and you might think differently.
It's time to build a better Help Center.
It's time to build a better Help Center.
It's time to build a better Help Center.
It's time to build a better Help Center.